Oh, yeah. Dust on my boots, sun burning low. Work these roads since I don't know. Hands like gravel, bones like rust. Living on sweat and borrowed trust. Rail yard echoes call my name. Every time just looks the same. Got no gold, got no excuse. Just empty pockets full of blues. And the wind don't care where a poor man goes. It just howls through the holes in his clothes. I got empty pockets full of blues, a worn out soul and walking shoes. Every mile sings the truth. A man ain't got much left to lose, oh Lord. The world keeps taking more than it gives, but I'm still out here just trying to live with empty pockets full of blues. Barroom light in a cheap motel. Another night I know too well. Whiskey burns, but it keeps me warm, like a broken prayer in a coming storm. Saw a preacher with a hollow grin, talking about hope I ain't seen since then. Faith don't buy working man's true, when hunger's knocking harder than proof, and the road keeps stretching like unpaid dues. Every step just sings a blues. I got empty pockets full of blues, a worn out soul and walking shoes. Every mile sings the truth. A man ain't got much left to lose, oh Lord. The world keeps taking more than it gives, but I'm still out here just trying to live with empty pockets full of blues. If heaven's waiting past that line, why does hell taste like cheap red wine? If hard work pays like they all say, why am I still one step away? Still says I do it all again, oh Lord. Ain't no riches in the life I choose, just dust, sweat, and these hard-earned truths, and empty pockets full of blue. A boat still walking, train wheels calling, and the blues keep rising. Every time I start falling, Dust on my boots and a sunburned soul. Been chasing work down a broken road. A rusty sky and a borrowed name. Another town, same old game. Truck stop coffee in a backseat dream. Life ain't ever what it seems. I got callous hands and a heart half gone, still singing that rambling song. The devil deals in daylight sweat, and the night collects what the day forgets. I found cheap ride salvation in a cracked glass light, where the lost get forgiven for just one night. Every burn feels holy, every life feels true. When the world don't want you, but the bottle still do. Oh brother, ain't no heaven inside, just cheap ride salvation. A tidal prayer. Wind keeps whispering, I ain't welcome nowhere. A worn out jacket and a pocket of change. Freedom's just another word for pain. I seen men break under neon sin, seen hope walk out and never come back in. But there's a kind of peace in the pouring rain when you stop trying to outrun pain. Ain't no saints on these gravel roads, just sinners carrying heavy loads. I found cheap ride salvation in a cracked glass light, where the lost get forgiven for just one night. Every burn feels holy, every life feels true. When the world don't want you, but the bottle still do. If redemption hides in a bottom shelf, then I guess I'm saving my broken self. If truth lives deep in the fire I chase, why does it still wear your empty face? Cheap ride salvation, where the damned survive, with a six-string cry and a will to stay alive. Every scar keeps talking, every mile leaves a mark, and I drink to the silence that howls in the dark. Oh brother, till the morning burns out the night. I'll be living on cheap ride salvation tonight. Dust still rising, road keeps calling, and somewhere a lonely guitar keeps on crying. goodbye. Hands like gravel, so worn thin. Another day just to feed my kin. That old truck coughs like it feels my pain, rolling slow through dust and strain. Ain't no glory in these broken bones, just sweat and debt and unpaid loan. Yeah, the road don't care if you fall behind. It just keep rolling like a restless mind. This is a working man's lament. Every dollar's already spent. Back being low under a burning sun, still chasing dreams that never come. Oh Lord, I gave my youth to the grinding rain. Now all I got is this lament. Stealing sweat on a factory line, counting hours just to buy some time. The boss man talks, but he don't see what this life keeps taking from me. My woman waits with a tired smile, holding hope for a little while. But hope don't stretch when the bills run high. Love feels thin when the well runs dry. Yeah, the night comes fast when the pay runs low, and broken men got nowhere to go. This is a working man's lament. Every dollar's already spent. Back bent low under a burning sun, still chasing dreams that never come. Oh Lord, I gave my youth to the grinding rain. If freedom's real, I ain't seen his face. Just miles of dust and a losing race. If heaven's waiting past this pain, why does tomorrow look the same? Man's lament. Time don't care where my years went. Callous hands and a heart worn down, still standing tall on sinking ground. Oh Lord, when the last bell rings, when my life was spent, they'll bury me with this lament. Keeps blowing, wheels keep rolling. Tin roof crying under broken sky. Another hard day, another life. Boots on gravel, hands stained black. No map home on a one-way track. Sweat and rust in a factory light. Punching clocks till they steal the night. Every dollar feels like borrowed pain, and hope just leaks through a rusty drain. The wind don't care what a man becomes, it just keeps beating like hollow drums. It's a tin roof rain song on a busted down life, where the poor man sings through a dull pocket knife. Every drop falls heavy like debts unpaid on the dust road dreams that never stayed. Oh Lord, we keep walking through the hurt and the strain to the rhythm of a tin roof rain. Truck stop, coffee and a cigarette burn, something that never returns. Roadside workers with nothing to lose, just worn out boots and whiskey blues. The radio whispers a gospel of pain, while the highway swallows another name. And every mile feels colder still, like working hands against a dying will. No mercy lives where the asphalt runs, just broken backs and setting sun. It's a tin roof rain song on a busted down life, where the poor man sings through a dull pocket knife. Every drop falls heavy like debts unpaid on the dust road dreams that never stayed. Oh Lord, we keep walking through the hurt and the strain to the rhythm of a tin roof rain. If heaven's got a place for the worn and torn, why were we born just to feel so warm? If grace is real, then where does it hide when every sunrise feels like a fight? It's a tin roof rain song in a working man's soul, where the weight of the world digs a deeper hole. Every drop like sorrow from a 9 chain on the backs of those who never complain. Oh Lord, keep standing through the loss and pain, singing low with the tin roof rain. Rain keeps falling, keep crawling, and the dust road calls us again in the morning. I woke up coughing in a factory light, rust in my lungs, no end in sight. The clock don't care if a man gets tired, it just keeps ticking like it never expired. Boots on gravel, soul on loan, every mile feels skin and bone. The sun don't shine, it just burns through skin. Another day where the losing begins. I still hear something deep inside, like a broken hymn I can't divide. It's hunger and harmony in my blood tonight. A dusty prayer in the pale street light. I sing with the chains, I walk with the pain, through endless fields of rust and rain. Oh baby, this life don't offer no sympathy, just hunger and harmony. The highway whispers like a worn-out friend, says keep on moving, it don't ever end. I've seen dreams buried in oil-stained ground, where hope gets lost before it's found. A harmonica cries from a passing train, like freedom wrapped in a ball and chain. And every worker knows this sound too well. It's a song that smells like dust and hell. We don't pray for gold or a saving hand, just a way to stand where we still can't stand. It's hunger and harmony in my blood tonight. A dusty prayer in the pale street light. I sing with the chains, I walk with the pain, through endless fields of rust and rain. Oh baby, this life don't offer no dignity, just hunger and harmony. Oh, heaven waiting past the borderline, why does every road still break my spine? If grace is real, it hides too far behind the smoke of every scar. My bones tonight, whiskey him in the fading light. I've got nothing left but a stubborn flame, and a working man without a name. Oh baby, still I rise from the dust I see, between hunger and harmony. Dust keeps falling, boots keep crawling,